Okay, so typical, you guys all know this slide. We might do drinks if we have enough people after. But I got a few things for news. Ski day last Wednesday was a complete bomb. It was like me and him, and that was it. So I guess none of you guys ski, but we're going to have another one. And when I say we're going to have another one, really, I'm just going up there, and if anybody wants to go. SharePoint Ski Day, Seattle, is very short notice next Saturday. I'm headed out there. I don't know if anyone else is. It's Crystal Mountain in Washington State. I assume none of you went for the hour trip up to Liberty, so none of you guys are going to take the 8-hour flight out to Seattle. SharePoint Saturday. I don't know. Has anyone heard of SharePoint Saturday? Buddy, I know you have.
Yeah, I have not heard of it. I haven't been to one yet.
Okay. Well, they're kind of spreading all over the place. One or two a month, kind of usually on the opposite ends of the country. But SharePoint Saturday, we're lined up to have one, and I kind of just wanted to throw it out to you guys if you had any specific, conflicts that you know of come July or August. We'll kind of tailor the date for that. But if not, we'll just go ahead and pick one.
What is SharePoint Saturday?
I was going to ask a question. I'm kind of new here. So
Okay. Shitty.
SharePoint Saturday is a free event where everyone gathers. Typically, speakers from around the country, MVPs, get together and present a wide range of topics. Pretty heavily sponsored, good networking opportunity, and good chance for skill sets ranging from project managers, end users, architects, developers to widen their skill set. So definitely a good opportunity. Yeah, first that I've heard of is Virginia Beach. I know, of course, you have the listings here, and there's also a SharePoint Saturday Atlanta in April, but they're still finalizing the speakers and dates. SharePoint Saturday Baltimore, as Eric mentioned, will be having a huge role in planning that. So, like Eric mentioned, if there's dates that conflict, please tell us now because we're planning with other people as well. So let us know so that we can, spend the dates to fit our group.
Can I make a comment about that?
I'm sorry?
Can I make a comment
Sure.
about that? I was actually at the first one. I'm a vendor, so I work for a vendor, but I sell software. But there was about 200 people there, and everybody said that the trading was just excellent.
Oh, yeah.
It was sold out. It was signed up fully, so there wasn't any more space. So it was a very good time for the people.
If anyone's been to the regional one down in DC, it's kind of like that. It's more spread out across. It doesn't necessarily have to do with one particular users group or anything. It's more community based, so you're not going to get the feel of just like DC, regional SharePoint. It's going to be, kind of the whole deal. There was one supposed to be in Seattle the same week that we're going out for skiing. I was going to speak at that one, but it got canceled, and that's kind of why we're going skiing now. But so they're, like I said, they're happening all over the place. And I know Shadid's going up to New York Saturday, do some filming up there and get some of their material. And DC is May 2nd. Right?
I'll be at DC as well.
And is this a paid-for event or
No,
a free event?
it's free. That's actually one of the prereqs that whatever users group or organization actually sponsors, as a whole to get the thing going, they can't charge. So, like the regional SharePoint conference thing, you don't charge money for stuff like that. So nobody wants to take your money. Any other news?
Well, since we have new faces in the crowd, I'd love to give the overview. We are the Baltimore SharePoint Users Group. We typically meet every third Thursday of the month. Last month was a special presentation where Joel Olson came to town, so it was January the 8th, but don't get sidetracked by that. Our website is baltimoresvg.org. We also have a meetup site. That's more or less for people who haven't heard of the group, but updates always check the baltimoresvg.org site. We have a knowledge base as well where you can connect with other SharePoint professionals. If you have any questions, any scenarios, lessons learned, that's a good place to post it. We also also have a quarterly code camp. Our last code camp was a success, and we look to do it again. So,
April, I think we're gonna plan to do that. So.
and we also, when we were at our previous location, which was Imagination, we tend to meet afterwards and happy hour type of situation. If you're interested in that, please let us know, and we will arrange it. It's not all about SharePoint.
A little bit about drinking too. All right, good deal. Do you have a sheet to pass around? No. All right. Well, we'll grab a piece of paper and pass that around.
I'll start for you.
Okay. If you would, just your name, your email address if you want, and if you want to be on the knowledge base. You don't have to actually. I should have probably said this a year ago, but if you're already on the knowledge base, you don't have to write yes because I kind of already know. So just knowledge base.
Also, two other things. This is a users group. This is not the myself and Eric tell you group. So if you have any topics that you would like to see or would like to present yourself, I know myself, I'll work with you to help you get your slides together, present it, give you suggestions to make it better. Also, if your company is interested in sponsoring, we have sponsorship options that range from the small consulting firms up to the large agencies. So definitely contact us at info@baltimoresug.org for more details. We'll be rolling out a lot of our presentations